viewers, and welcome to part 3 of our Autosport International coverage. And here we see some of the F1 cars. We'll be looking at some of those that were on display in another video, but still nice to have a quick look at the display. And of course at the show there's a whole variety of cars, from production sports cars, as you can see here, to Le Mans cars, racing cars as well. But for this video we're going to be talking to Paul Oz. He's an artist, an automotive artist, done some fantastic pictures for some of the top racing drivers over the years. Let's see what he had to say. Okay viewers, so now I'm joined by Paul Oz, who's a Formula 1 artist. Paul, thanks for your time today. Fascinating pictures. How did you get into the whole artistic area and especially motorsport? Where did your passion come from?
Well, I've always been an artist, and I'm an F1 fan first and foremost, so I just paint what I'm into, and it seems that other people like what I do as well, so it's perfect really.
Well, I first saw your paintings a couple of years ago. I saw a Jensen and Sebastian Vettel at the time, and they had this kind of 3D aspect, the way they come off. What kind of materials do you use in your painting?
So it's all oil paint. This is oil on board, and I use a palette knife to create the thick texture. So yeah, they're 2 centimetres thick and really stand out.
Now, you did one of the Queen recently as well, actually. Wasn't that an acrylic, though, you said you was using doing that?
It was both. There's an acrylic on the background that creates the base level, and then the oil paint sticks on top.
Now, how long do these paintings take to put together?
Varies massively. Some of them are a week and a half, some of them just a couple of days, it depends. I just created a Mandela tribute piece as well, which I actually did in 24 hours flat. So 22 hours painting with 2 hours sleep in the middle. So
yeah, now you do obviously a wide range of paintings. Do you do, are they available as prints, or do you only have them available as the paintings themselves?
My thing is the original paintings. That's what I focus on creating for a reason, and for the overall effect, it's by far what I'm focused on. But yes, I do sell prints as well, and hand embellished prints as well.
Now obviously we've got the Michael Schumacher painting you've done there, a tribute painting to Michael. Obviously he's very ill in hospital at the moment. Now you painted this in the last week.
Yep, literally.
How long did that take then to
it took 5 days, literally finished 2 days before the show, so yeah, it's still very wet. But I just thought it needs some positive energy. My brother had a similar accident 20 years ago, very similar to Michael, so I thought, right, I'm going to create some positive vibes and perhaps fundraise as well for Headway, the brain injury charity, and they helped my brother out many years ago, so let's see what we can do.
Well, I for one am very glad you brought it. I think it's a phenomenal painting as well. It really captures Michael as well, and I think we all wish him and his family well at this time as well. But Paul, I want to thank you very much for your time today, and look forward to your many creations in the future. No doubt we'll share some of those on VVV.
Yep, I'll see you next year.
Thank you. It's great to hear from Oz and of his own experience with his brother, and of course we see Michael Schumacher's painting there as well. A great tribute for him, and we wish Michael all the best, of course. But we can see the other F1 cars again. Another clip, a couple of the F1 cars at the show. And so that's it for this short episode of the Autosport Show. We've got lots more to come in the coming days as well, but now I'll leave you with these other videos on the channel. Do click on those, check them out, and there'll be more from me very soon.